Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We 15 subscribers away from 300. Make sure y'all make that happen, man. Let's do the intro, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, 7A Sports TV, BFTV, Drew Titan, Stormy B, man, Sugar Free Mars, 503 Lion, Cadillac Red, the usual suspects, everybody over there, even the guys that I missed, man, the LDBC, man. If you want some good boxing with non-biasness, go to the LDBC. Shout out Contraband TV, man. That's my boy, man. He from neighborhood, man. So watch him go and do his thing, man. If you from neighborhood, tap in with him, homie. All right, and then time for the real intro, man. Shout out Elephant Moon TV, Avenue Rap TV, the Far Away Podcast, the P Nice Show, man, and the Insane Talk Podcast, man. Make sure y'all check out them channels, man. Long Beach, we doing a good job out here, man. You want to get entertained? Come holler at the Long Beach, man. All right, man. So what I want to talk about first is I want to talk about Tank Davis fans, bro. Tank fans. Understand this to the Tank Davis fans. I understand that y'all don't want Tank to fight Devin. I understand that y'all saying that Devin is too big for Tank Davis. But understand this, when Tank Davis has just made a fight to fight Jake Paul, and he's walking around at 215, 210, and he fights at heavyweight cruiserweight, come on, man. I don't want to hear that too big no more. So Devin Haney is not too big for Tank Davis no more. And I know y'all want to use the Ryan Garcia. Well, he lost to Devin, lost to Ryan. Devin didn't lose to Ryan. Devin was cheated. They took the loss away. That's how the cookie crumbles. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard Tank Davis say nothing since Ryan Garcia just lost to Rolly Romero, and he lost to Lamont Roach. So, and I know it's not official, but you don't draw with dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a draw with dudes like that. So it is what it is on that topic. So to the Tank Davis fans, don't worry about Devin Haney. He's at 147 right now. Tank is safe. Tank is safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he ain't even gonna touch 140 again. So that is what that is there, man. And what else on the docket? We got to see what's on the D docket. Oh man, y'all been hating on Devin Haney. I've been hearing a whole lot of hating on Devin Haney and his performance. Let's go to Devin Haney's performance. Devin Haney is what you call a slick boxer. He's a boxer, and this is called boxing. It's not stand in front of your opponent and throw punches to see who falls first. It's boxing, and you have to respect the sweet science of boxing. I had one dude in my comments. He said, "Oh, I like the Mexican style boxing. Mexican style boxing is just coming forward and getting punched in the face. There's no slickness to it about it or anything. But you say you fell asleep on Devin Haney's fight. It's boring. It's this and that. Well, that's what you guys use when you guys don't like a black fighter. You said the same thing about Shakur. You said the same thing about Floyd Mayweather. This is what you guys do for your borderline racism, and it's disgusting. But you know, you guys get away with it, and you know those dudes that are pretty much coons. They go back to your channels and they regurgitate the things that you say, the racist things that you say, and they don't care. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? In so many words, it just is what it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. But Devin Haney boxed beautifully. Devin Haney sent the man to the hospital. He sent Jose Romero to the hospital. Devin Haney hit him about 70 times. Jose Romero hit Devin about 39 to 40 times the fight, so pretty much a shutout. Ramirez was not ready for who Devin Haney was. Footwork, foot movement. You know, Devin had been off for a year, and you know, he just showed you what a boxer was. Let's go to Ryan Garcia, who him or Rolly didn't do as much damage to each other as Devin did to Ramirez, actually hitting each other around the 50th, 50. Ryan actually hit like, well, he's 40, maybe 40, 39 times he hit Rolly. He definitely underperformed. I guess he's nothing without the Austrian. Then they tried to say for him, oh, it was the year off. Well, Ryan only fights once a year, so it couldn't have been a year off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure he's gonna figure out a way to blame Derek James, and Derek James needs to blame because you took your coon ass back over there with Ryan, and now he can put the blame on you. And not that he's a trash fighter, which he is very a trash fighter. He can just say, "Oh, it was Derek James because I said this." So Derek James, you deserve everything that you got coming from that dude that you went back over there to. Ryan Garcia is a drug cheat. Ryan Garcia is trash, and he needed steroids in his system to even step in a ring with Devin Haney because he knew it was going to happen. But we're talking about the performance. Ryan Garcia laid an egg. Him and Rolly Romero fight was lackluster. Rolly Romero is not the boxer that you guys seen in that ring with Ryan that night. So, but Rolly just showed you, hey, it's levels to this, and Rolly's at the lowest level ever, and then Ryan's just in hell. He's just awful. So it just is what it is, man. And let's go to Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez, he didn't look the same. His body looked mushy, doughy. He didn't really have much going on, you know what I'm saying, in that fight. He landed less punches than Devin Haney. He was thoroughly outboxed. That man punched the ropes more than he punched his opponent, and he just Bud Crawford is going to destroy him. Bud Crawford is going to destroy Canelo Alvarez, whether you guys believe it or not, whether you guys want to believe it, it really doesn't matter. Canelo Alvarez is not who you think Canelo Alvarez is, and Bud's bigger, Bud's longer, but he has like 20 more fights than Bud. Really don't mean nothing because Bud is gonna destroy him, man. Bud is a monster. So it just is what it is, man. And I don't know why all the hate, because there's gonna be a whole lot of hate for Bud when it comes out through the race fans or whatever. It has to be a racial thing. But honestly, I'm just talking about pure skill, and Bud has what it takes to knock Canelo Alvarez off, whether you guys want to accept it or not. Bud is just a better technical boxer than Canelo Alvarez, and it just is what it is. But who I really want to talk about is Monster anyway, the Monster. He was in New York last night, man, and it was more. He was fighting a Mexican dude who's actually a taxi cab driver, Lyft driver, and he put on an okay performance. But the thing is, he got dropped again. Like Inoue hits the floor like a lot. You know what I'm saying? He got up and he beat him. It was a the stoppage was crazy, but it is what it is. Um, he as he moves up, he's not going to be able to last. His chin not going to hold up. And you want him to fight Tank Davis. Tank Davis destroys Inoue easy. Inoue got put down, man, and he was getting hurt by a lot of things that this cab driver was doing. And it literally, I just looked and was like, yo, this is crazy. Never seen it before. It was crazy. You guys praise Inoue, and I know why, because he fights in China, but it was crazy when he fights in the United States. That power, it seems to leave. It's not there no more. Like, I guess he couldn't get away with the hand wraps like he does in China, Japan, wherever he's from. Um, anyway, man, he pretty much had so many Chinese people in there. It was crazy, and for it to be Cinco de Mayo weekend, to be in Las Vegas, and not to have the Mexican culture on Cinco de Mayo cheer the Mexican and have everybody cheering for Inoue, it just goes to show you, man, the power of perception and the media, because they really was going for Inoue. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? There's a lot of Mexicans, a lot, big communities of Mexicans in Vegas and in California. I don't understand what happened with that. But it is what it is, man. Inoue is not what you guys think he is. One or two more weight classes, Inoue is going to be nullified, because he's just not a good boxer like that. But like I say, man, the best boxer of the night was Devin Haney, if you ask me. I know you're going to say Teofimo Lopez, but he fought the least talented person on the card. The guy never won a world title. Yeah, he was 32-0, but he didn't really beat anybody. You know what I'm saying? So he was the least experienced. So of course, Tio was going to shine on Arnold Barbosa. But with that being said, man, it was a good night of boxing. I guess we got some more boxing coming up soon. Man, much love to Devin Haney, man. Shout out to Devin Haney again, man. Coming off a year layoff, man, doing what he did, sending that man to the hospital, because I believe he's the only one that went to the hospital. Devin Haney put his opponent in the hospital, and nobody else put their opponents in the hospital but Devin Haney. So much love to Devin Haney for that. And that's the video, man. Like I say, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We 15 subscribers away from 300. We trying to build the channel from the ground up. No bots, no help, no anything. But hey, it is what it is. Happy y'all here. Check this video out. Let's go and do the outro, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, 7A Sports TV, Drew Titan, BF TV, the usual suspects, 503 Line, Cadillac Red, Stormy B, man, Sugar Free Mars, everybody on the LDBC team, man. They talk real boxing, no bias talk. We going up, man. Check out the LDBC if you want some good boxing news. Shout out to Contraband TV. That's my boy, man. He from neighborhood. Like I say, he do his thing. If you from neighborhood and you seeing this, man, go holler at Contraband. He on, man. Do your thing, man. And let me go and do the outro, man. Shout out to every dude from Long Beach doing content. No matter what side you are, man. North, east, west, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the new beach, as P Nice say. But shout out to the P Nice Show, the Viral Way Podcast, Elephant Moon TV, and Avenue Rap TV. And of course, the Insane Talk Podcast, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and like the channels. Make sure y'all share the channels. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Much love, much appreciation. Thank y'all for being here.